Okay, are y'all ready? Y'all give a great big Kenney Store welcome for David Reynolds and Cody Reynolds.
Hey, thank y'all for coming. We're going to do a bunch of original music. Me and Cody, I'll tell you, one of the highlights of my career is I got to do an album with my son. And we got a brand new album. Yes, thank you so much. They just released it today, and it'll be out in all your streaming platforms probably within the next couple of days. We were hoping it would be ready today, but a bunch of legal problems. Cody wanted a bunch of money on it, and we had to go through the whole so it kind of held it up a little bit. But anyway, it is coming out. So we're going to do all those songs on that album tonight, and you're going to hear those. And we're going to do some cover songs as well. So thank y'all for having us. And Cody's going to kick us off, man.
1, 2, 3. Red dirt dusted on a black felt hat, curly perm mullet hanging out of the back, lightning bolt shirt tucked in cowboy cuts, belt buckle conchos creased down the front, foam koozie keeping pearl beer cool down nicely. It's a Saturday night in 1990. Chevrolet glass packs popping out the tin hall, Kenney bull punching bag and some 8-ball, white brain women and a 7-piece band. Two-stepping back home if you play the right hand. Take me back in time, this is where you'll find me on a Saturday night in 1990. If there ever was a time country was king and an urban cowboy was a real thing, it's when the best damn music came from Kick FM. The Texaco gallon was $1.10. When the world gets crazy, I bet that you could find peace. Had a beer joint keeping it in 1990. Aha! Got a VHS of my baby days, singing Achy Breaky Heart on a coffee table stage. I still been singing, ain't a damn thing changed, but I sold a few records and we're getting paid. And if you come to a show, you can bet most likely you'll hear some good tunes from 1990. 'Cause if there ever was a time country was king and an urban cowboy was a real thing, it's when the best damn music came from Kick FM. The Texaco gallon was $1.10. When the world gets crazy, I bet that you could find peace. He had a beer joint keeping it in 1990. Hey y'all, ain't the Kenney Store keeping it in 1990? Well, don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Ooh, oh. Hey, thank y'all very much.
Oh, 1990.
The Kenney Store in Kenney, Texas is proud to team up with the Belleville Meat Market, Hobson's Choice Ranch, Keaton Cattle, La Falls, Texas, the Kenney Store Green Sauce, Rocky Creek Retrievers, Cody Flagan's Construction, Sign Max, Branded Designs, Hydro-Hide, Kalen Roofing and Remodeling, and Butch's Bulkhead to offer a venue and to feature Texas's best music.
About 15 years ago, we started a church here in Brenham. It's called Cowboy Church of Brenham. You might have heard of it. You know, when we started the church, I didn't know a lot about cowboy churches, so I got online and I started researching it. You know, I was like, what is this cowboy church? And so after I researched it, I wrote this song, and it's kind of became the theme song at Cowboy Church. We play it. Do we got any cowboy church people here? Yeah. We play it every Sunday morning. It's called Cowboy Church. It goes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I was cruising around one Saturday night, just looking for a place to go, when I saw a bunch of cars pull in to a place I didn't know. Well, I turned around and I went down just to see what was going on. Well, brother, on that night I saw the light at a place called Cowboy Church. And they like their music just a little on the countryside, mixed with a little rock and roll. And when that band kicks off on Amazing Grace, you could feel it down in your soul. Everyone enjoying the fun with some good old country folk. Yeah, jump in your truck and head on down to a place they call it Cowboy Church. Well, at first, see, I was just a little confused. I didn't realize I was in a church, 'cause that building, it was nothing but a big old barn, and the floors, they was nothing but dirt. Well, then up on stage, they had a 7-piece band. Let me tell you, son, they could play. Well, they didn't have no pews like most churches do. They were sitting on barrels of hay. And like their music just a little on the countryside, mixed with a little rock and roll. And when that band kicks off on Amazing Grace, you could feel it down in your soul. Oh, well, come on, everyone, and join the fun with some good old country folk. Yeah, jump in your truck and head on down to a place they call it Cowboy Church. Oh, now. Well, it didn't take long for me to catch on and finally realize where I was at. I guess it all came together when they baptized this fella in a water trough out in the back. Well, I know some folks are gonna knock them, all because they wear cowboy hats. But our Lord, they're turning people on to Jesus, son. Ain't a damn thing wrong with that, no. They like their music just a little on the countryside, mixed with a little rock and roll. When that band kicks off on Amazing Grace, you could feel it down in your soul. Oh, well, come on, everyone, and join the fun with some good old country folk. Yeah, jump in your truck and head on down to a place. And the people say, they call it, oh yeah, yeah, oh, Cowboy Church. Whoa, Cowboy Church. Oh yeah, that's right, Lord, that's right. Oh. man. Woo, I gotta grab my beer after that. All right, we're gonna do some more original music. When I went to college at, back then it was called Southwest Texas, up there in San Marcos. I went there on a music scholarship, and my roommate was a great songwriter. His name was John Legg, and we wrote a lot of songs together. In a couple years that I was there, I left after a couple years and went and played music on the road. But when I was there, we wrote some really good songs. This is one of my favorite ones, and I want to send this out to my high school sweetheart that I married 37 years ago today. Oh, there you go. Thank you for putting up with me all these years, baby. We wrote this song for Farm Aid. Everybody remember Farm Aid? I don't know if you remember that, but this song's about a farmer who wants to take his wife to Paris. It goes like this. The weatherman predicts this summer dry. It looks like it's gonna be another year of barely getting by. And that vacation I promised you is gonna have to be postponed. Oh, but next year, darling, I swear we're going. I'm gonna take you to Paris someday and buy you that diamond ring on the Champs-Elysees. And we'll go to Switzerland and stay in a little chalet, the way I always promised you someday. I don't want to hear that it's okay if we don't make it. I'll get you there somehow, some way, 'cause I put my whole life into this land, and I think it's about time that I get something back. I'm gonna take you to Paris someday and buy you that diamond ring on the Champs-Elysees. And we'll go to Switzerland and stay in a little chalet, the way I always promised you someday. I'm gonna take you to Paris someday.
Oh, someday.
And we'll buy that diamond ring on the Champs-Elysees. We'll go to Switzerland and stay in a little chalet, the way I always wanted to, the way I always promised you. That's what we're gonna do someday. Thank you so much. I had the opportunity to go to Paris, take my wife to Paris, and because of my son Cody, who was playing in Europe, playing a European tour over there, and got to go over there and spend some time in France and Europe, and had a great time. So, tell me about this song, Cody.
Yeah, excited to see it come true. So same thing, man. I got to see their story come, to full circle when we were on that trip, and coincidentally, I married a woman as well who has a knack for fancy vacations also. As you can imagine, that has been a whole lot of fun. So I wrote this song. We had a little one, and she was about 6 months old, and we were sitting on the couch, and we were looking at all the pictures of our vacations. And I went, man, how life has changed from traveling around the world and doing all these things to sitting on the couch and feeding a baby Cheerios. And I wrote this song right then on that couch about us, about our life. Every line in this song is true. And we played it at our wedding. And yeah, it's going to be on the new album, so y'all definitely give it a listen. It's one of my favorites. It goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. We covered all of Paris, walked down the Roman streets, climbed mountains up in Scotland, sailed the Caribbean Sea. But of all our favorite journeys, this one takes first place. Got a house returned to a home and a baby on the way. Well, I know you waited on me, and I know I took forever, but I had to buy this diamond so we'd continue this together. Everybody says it's over when you settle and have kids. Well, that ain't you and me, so I say, let the adventure begin. And now I'm building you a bathroom like the Ritz we stayed in Tahoe, and the hallway walls are covered with your Arizona photos. I think Vegas nights are far behind, the West Coast is in the rear view, but the future sure looks good to me as long as it's with you. I know you waited on me, and I know I took forever, but I had to buy this diamond so we continue this together. Everybody says it's over when you settle and have kids. Well, that ain't you and me, so I say, let the adventure begin. Let the adventure begin. What a change from planes and trains and drives to the corners of this world. Sitting on this couch with Cheerios and a brand new baby girl. Well, I know you waited on me, and I know I took forever, but I had to buy this diamond so we'd continue this together. Everybody says it's over when you settle and have kids. Well, that ain't you and me, so I say, ooh, that ain't you and me, so I say, let the adventure begin. Let the adventure begin. Well, thank y'all very much.